Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be having a look at something a little bit different from what I normally throw at you, but a little bit about partnerships. And for those of you interested, now if you've just started up a new channel, or maybe not necessarily new, it's a couple of months old and you're looking to expand it further, then this is the chance for you. Now there's a lot of networks out there, of course, Machinima, Yaush, TGN, the Game Station, but you know, these are all massive companies and you need at least 1,000, 1,500 subscribers. Well, there is a channel out there or a network out there that you don't. It's called RPM Networks or Maker Studios, and they've given the chance to thousands upon thousands of people to get things up and running. Now, I joined these guys back in August after starting my channel up, in 2011. I really didn't take much pride in my channel up until last year when I really did get a little bit more serious about it. But I hit them up. They were Social Blade at the time. As you can see here, this is Social Blade's website. I have actually improved it a hell of a lot from what it used to be. But I signed up with them. I joined up, partnered with them, and got some pretty nice benefits, as you guys are well aware. So what do you get when you get partnered? Well, first of all, let's have a look at my channel real quick. If you have a look at the top part, the banner. Now, we all know some websites or channels have it and some don't. Well, if you're partnered or you're with a network or whatever, you will have that banner. And that enables you to do, just a little bit extra. You can add some new graphics and make it a little bit more snazzy. As well as that, of course, you get the famous thumbnails. Now these are massive. Thumbnails are a huge hit on YouTube. When people see thumbnails, they look more professional. Let's be honest. When you see a professional thumbnail, sometimes you just click on it because it looks interesting. It helps also when you don't have to read the title. Of course, with mine you can see already here Liverpool, Chelsea. We've got Arsenal and Wigan. So you don't really need to read the title. You can just check out the image. So what do you get with RPM Networks? Well, let's have a look real quick. First of all, there's dedicated support. They're very helpful. They have a one-on-one live chat over on their forums, which I will show you in a sec. And anytime you have a problem, you can whip in a support ticket, and generally, they'll come back to you within 48 hours and sort everything out. You also have access to free music and sound effects catalog. Now, this is also a nice feature. If we have a look here on royalty free music audio micro.com. Now these tracks are normally $29.95 a piece, and it's expensive. You want a couple of tracks or something, that's a lot of money, but with RPM Networks they're giving to you for absolutely nothing. They fill up a bank or an account every single month, and then you can literally download any song or sound effect, because they have them as well. And it's at your disposal. So, that's another massive benefit you're getting for absolutely nothing, and just being part of the network. You can also maximize your earnings with premium ads. Now, they'll be putting advertisements on your videos. If you don't like that, then, obviously you don't want to become a partner. But when it comes to that, they will be paying out a 60-40 split. Which means you'll be getting 60% and they will take 40% of that. Well, not 40% of the 60, obviously, it's 100%. When you take 60, they take 40 at the end of each month. It is a lot, 40% compared to other networks. I know Yaush stuff only take like 20%, but you are getting the free music, you are getting a members only forum, you're getting top quality support. So it is a lot of stuff as well. Of course, we talked about the member-only forum, full transparency, direct access to your earning analytics, clear and simple 1-year contract. Remember that, guys, it is a 1-year contract. Once you join them, you can't leave another network until that year is up. And after that year, if you want to renew it, you can. If you don't, then you've got to tell them, and then they will terminate the contract. Complete creative control and ownership of your channel. You will claim all the videos you put up, so if anyone tries to copy your content, they won't be able to, because it's yours. So that's always nice. YouTube partner features, of course, customizable banners and thumbnails. We talked about that. And then growth is as important to us as it is to you at RPM. We prepare you for the next level. So let's have a look real quick at the forum. Now this is the member only forum. You guys won't be able to access this unless you are with RPM Networks. You know, but here we've got technical support. People always asking. You can see there's a lot of threads, over 1,000 threads. You've got live chat support, one-on-one help, which is always vital. Partner created guides. People come up with some really nice guides to help people out on YouTube. How to tag videos, how to improve, you know, your analytics and all that fun stuff. So that's very, very useful. You've got peer review if you want to check out other people's channels, or maybe you want your channel to be reviewed. A couple of other languages there if you speak them. And then, you know, just other stuff, bit of gaming, a little bit of lifestyle music, some fun stuff as well. So there really is a nice forum to have. And you don't have to worry about people coming in from the outside spamming the forum, because it is member only, which is magic. Now, how do you apply? Well, if you want to apply, very simple. Check the link now in the description. I will leave it up. You can check out this video. It's only 1.5 minutes long, and this luscious babe here gets to talk to you about what happens with RPM Networks and why you should join them. And then easy, put your full name in, and then you'll see up here, apply, processing, agreement, and welcome. So they will check out your channel, make sure it's legit, make sure there's no copyright strikes. Remember that, guys. If you check out the FAQ right here, no channels with copyrighted material, and no channels that abuse the system or that propagate the hateful messages. So make sure the copyrighted material is not on your channel. If it is, unfortunately you won't be able to join anyone until you get that sorted. And make sure you upload frequently. You know, don't upload one video every month. No one's gonna want to see that. You know, it's got to be weekly. You know, if you do one massive video a week, that's fine. And make sure you have a few subscribers. You don't need a hell of a lot. You know, like I said, this is a chance for you guys to get the added benefits of becoming a partner, and, you know, try and enjoy it just a little bit more. You don't have to be 18 years of age. You can be under. If you're younger, you just need a legal guardian or parent or whoever. They just need a signature on a contract, and you will have to fill out a tax form. So make sure you do that. It's no big deal, guys. You know, a lot of people were like, oh my god, I don't want them getting my information. At the end of the day, this is all secure. These are a professional company, and you know, I didn't have any problems when I did it last year, and it's been very good so far. So that's basically it, guys. Talking a little bit about RPM. If you have a new channel, if you're looking to expand, hit them up. Give them a go. Apply right now, and, you know, you could be making a little bit of cash, just some extra cash in your pocket if that's all you need. You know, every now and then. Each month you will get paid monthly, but March payment won't happen until like April or May. It takes a while for it to go through, but once things up and running, and it only takes about 2 or 3 weeks to get it sorted, and maybe even less than that. So it's very, very efficient. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a little recap and a chance for you guys to join possibly RPM and Network or Maker Studios, and, you know, have a little bit of fun with it. But be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. If you have any comments, guys, let me know. I have been with them now for nearly what was it, like 7 months, 8 months now, so I do know how things move along. So any questions, let me know. But until next time, check out them, check the description, take care.